This is episode 18, Geometry. Rhombus as a plane shape. Rhombus is a four-sided plane shape standing on its edge with different diagonals. Standing on its edge with different diagonal. So the diagonal is from here to here. Let's call that one diagonal 1. D1. From here to here, let's call it diagonal 2. D2. So from here, we can have the length. The length will also be the same, because whatever we do to the diagonal will be parted into 2 and it will have the same reference. That's why the length is the same. So let's now derive the perimeter of a rhombus. Perimeter of a rhombus. It then implies, according to, perimeter of a rhombus. Perimeter of rhombus equals to L plus L plus L plus L, giving us 4L. And that is in terms of the length. Let us now derive the perimeter of a rhombus in terms of the diameter. Derive the perimeter of a rhombus with reference to its diagonals. So we want to derive this with respect to the diagonal. So let's have this shape. Let's have this rhombus. Mean that this is the rhombus, and this is D1. From here to here is D2. So now, if this one is half of it, so that means we have D2 over 2. Why this place will be D1 over 2. So let's bring out one of it to get our L. So if we bring out one of the triangle here, if we bring it out this way, we are going to have D2 over 2, then D1 over 2. So this is L. So when we want to find the L now, using Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem says that this is the hypotenuse. If this is the hypotenuse, that means L square will now be D1 over 2 all in square plus D2 all over 2 all in squared. So if we have that, we are going to have L square equals D1 square over 4, D1 square over 4 plus D2 square over 4. So the LCM will be 4. Then we have D1 square, that is plus D2 square. So if that is the case, L square. Only what we need is L alone. That will be square root of d1 square plus d2 square all over 4. If we find the square root, it will be square root of d1 square plus d2 square all over 2. Now the area, the perimeter of rhombus in terms of diameter will now be equal to 4 times your L. Now substitute square root of d1 square plus d2 square all over 2. So we are going to cancel out 2, we cancel these 2. So we are having 2 square root of d1 square plus d2 square as the formula for finding the perimeter of a rhombus, using the diagonal as the reference. So we can, next episode we are going to look at the area of rhombus and how they come about, the formula for finding the area of rhombus. We can do us good by subscribing to our channel and also share the video to as many as possible. It will be equally appreciated. Thank you.